The 5-step YouTube launch plan for people over 40. Does the thought of launching a YouTube channel feel just a little overwhelming? Are you sick of watching endless how-to videos with confusing advice that feels like it was made for someone half your age? You see the flashy graphics, the jump cuts every 2 seconds, and you can't help but think, is it too late for me? Am I just too old for this? Let's be real, YouTube can feel like a young person's game. But what if I told you that being over 40 isn't a disadvantage? What if it's your secret weapon? In this video, I'm breaking it all down into a simple 5-step launch plan made specifically for you. This is your complete roadmap, and no, you don't need to be a tech genius. We're cutting through the noise and focusing only on what you actually need to do to get started, share your unique wisdom, and build something you're genuinely proud of. So forget the confusing advice, forget feeling like you're being left behind. Your journey starts right now. First things first. This isn't about cameras or fancy software. It's about your mission and your mindset. Before you even think about hitting record, you need to lay the groundwork. This starts with creating your channel, which is way simpler than you'd believe. If you have a Google account, you're already halfway there. Just head over to YouTube, click your profile icon, and select Create a Channel. Don't get stuck here. Give it a name, either your own or something that reflects your topic. You can always change it later. With that out of the way, let's tackle the real first step, your mindset. So many people over 40 feel like they've missed the boat. Let me be blunt, that's just not true. Your life experience, your wisdom, and the stories you've gathered along the way are your superpowers on this platform. YouTube is starving for authentic voices and diverse perspectives from people who've actually lived a little. So, your first real task is to answer one simple question. Why are you doing this? What message do you want to share? It doesn't have to be some grand, world-changing mission. Maybe you want to teach a skill you've spent 20 years mastering. Maybe you want to document your journey learning a new hobby, like gardening or woodworking. Or perhaps you want to help people by sharing your experience navigating a major life change. Your perspective is what makes you unique, and that's what people will connect with. Forget about being perfect. Your first videos will probably feel a little raw, and that's more than okay. It's authentic. The goal isn't perfection, it's getting started. Take a minute and write down who you are and what you want to put out into the world. This will be your North Star for everything else. Okay, you've got your foundation. Now, what are you actually going to talk about? This is called finding your niche, and it sounds way more intimidating than it is. Don't worry about what's popular or what you think might make money. Instead, just ask yourself, what could I talk about for hours without getting bored? A niche isn't just a broad topic. It's about solving a specific problem for a specific person. Think of it like this. Fitness is a topic, but helping men over 45 lose belly fat without crazy diets is a niche. Cooking is a topic, but easy 30-minute vegan meals for busy empty nesters is a niche. Your life experience is a goldmine for these ideas. To narrow it down, grab a piece of paper. First, list your passions, skills, and expertise. What have you done? What have you learned? What do people constantly ask you for advice on? Second, think about who you want to help. A great place to start is a past version of yourself. What advice would you give the you of 10 years ago? Once you have an idea, test it. Try to brainstorm 20 to 30 video titles. If they flow easily, you're onto something. If you're struggling after 5, your niche might be too narrow, or it might not be something you're truly passionate about. Some of the best niches for creators over 40 are things like career advice, hobbies and passion projects, health and wellness journeys, and teaching digital skills to other beginners. People are hungry for knowledge from someone who's been there. You don't need to be the world's #1 expert. You just need to be one step ahead of the person you're teaching. That's what will make your channel stand out. This is the step where so many people freeze. They think they need a fancy camera, expensive lights, and a pro-level microphone before making a single video. That is the biggest myth on YouTube. Here's the simple truth. You probably already own everything you need. Your smartphone can shoot incredible, high-quality video. Modern phones shoot in 1080p or even 4K, which is more than good enough for YouTube. Don't fall into the trap of spending a fortune on gear before you've even made your first video. Your message is more important than your tech. However, there are two small, affordable things that will make a huge difference. First, audio. Viewers will forgive so-so video quality, but they will not put up with bad audio. If they can't hear you clearly, they're gone. Instantly. You can get a simple clip-on lavalier microphone that plugs into your phone for about $20. That one purchase will make you sound more professional than any expensive camera ever could. Second, lighting. You don't need a complicated studio setup. Just sit facing a window. Natural daylight is the most flattering light source there is, and it's free. If you film at night, a simple ring light is a cheap and effective way to get soft, even lighting. Finally, for editing, don't get overwhelmed by complex programs like Premiere Pro. There are amazing free options. DaVinci Resolve has a free version that's incredibly powerful. For something even simpler, many people recommend Microsoft's Clipchamp, and iMovie is a fantastic choice for Mac users. Your goal is just to learn the basics, how to trim clips, add text, and adjust your sound. Start simple, and only upgrade your gear when you know you need it. Alright, we're more than halfway through the plan. You've got your foundation, your niche, and you know you can start with the gear you already own. Now do me a favor and pause this video for just a second. Head down to the comments and share one idea you have for your channel. What niche are you thinking about? Putting it out there is the first step to making it real. I'll be reading and responding to as many as I can. You have your idea and your gear. Now it's time to actually make something. The fear of hitting that record button is real, but we can manage it with a simple process: planning and batching. Look, don't just turn on the camera and wing it. Plan your videos. This doesn't mean you need a word-for-word script. A simple bulleted list of your main talking points is perfect. It'll keep you on track and make sure you deliver on the promise of your video. Keep your video structure simple. Start with a strong hook, a question or a bold statement that grabs attention in the first 10 seconds. Then, deliver your core content. Finally, end with a clear call to action telling viewers what to do next, like subscribing or watching another video. Now the secret to staying consistent without burning out is batching. Instead of making one video from start to finish, block out time for specific tasks. For instance, spend one afternoon outlining 4 videos. The next day, film all 4. Then, edit them over the following week. It's way more efficient and ensures you always have content ready to go. When you upload, focus on your title, description, and thumbnail. Your title should be searchable and promise a benefit. Your thumbnail needs to be simple, eye-catching, and easy to read on a tiny phone screen. And remember, your first videos are just practice. You're building a new muscle. Don't obsess over perfection. The most important thing is to hit publish and then get to work on the next one. Progress over perfection. Your video is live, but the journey isn't over, it's just beginning. The final step is all about engagement and learning. YouTube is a community, not a broadcast. In the beginning, you have an incredible chance to build a real connection with every single person who gives you their time. Your first job is to engage. When someone leaves a comment, respond. Thank them, answer their questions, and make them feel heard. This is how you turn a casual viewer into a loyal part of your community. Next, start looking at your YouTube analytics. Don't get overwhelmed by the numbers. Just focus on 2 metrics to start: click-through rate, CTR, and audience retention. CTR tells you if your titles and thumbnails are working. Audience retention shows you how long people are watching and where they get bored. This data is pure gold for figuring out what to do next. Promote your videos elsewhere. Share them on your Facebook or LinkedIn. Email them to friends or colleagues who might find them useful. In the beginning, you have to be your own biggest cheerleader. Finally, be consistent. Aim to upload at least 1 video a week. Consistency signals to the YouTube algorithm that you're a serious creator, which helps your videos reach more people. Growth on YouTube is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time, patience, and a willingness to learn. And there you have it, the complete 5-step launch plan for starting a YouTube channel after 40. We've covered defining your foundation, finding your niche, using simple gear, creating your first videos, and engaging with your audience to grow. Feeling overwhelmed is normal, but it shouldn't stop you. As we've talked about, this can all be simplified. Your age and your experience aren't weaknesses, they are your greatest strengths. Right now, there are people searching for the knowledge, perspective, and stories that only you can share. Don't wait for the perfect time or the perfect camera. The most important step is always the first one. Just start. Your voice matters, and it's never too late to share it. If this video helped you, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. I'll be sharing a lot more strategies to help you on your journey. And if you're ready to really get going, I've put together a free guide, How to Start and Optimize a YouTube Channel Over 40 for you. It's a simple checklist that recaps everything you need to get started. The link is in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I can't wait to see what you create.